Hi guys, here we are in Wisconsin in October, and I'm still wearing short sleeves, which is kind of unusual. There is a storm cloud rolling in, but it's actually kind of a pleasant day outside. Thought I'd do one of my last videos outside for the year. Jonathan did an interesting video on when are you a real DJ, what makes you a real DJ, and who would be classified as a real DJ. Thought I'd chime in because that's what I do. I've done so many technical videos lately, it's nice just to do a video like this where I can just talk. Um, I think that there are some people out there who think they're DJs and they're not. But on the flip side of that, I think there are people out there who don't know they're DJs yet, but they actually are. Because I think it's more about how much thought you put into playing the music that you play. Even if you're playing it on your CD player in your car or in your bedroom, maybe you're playing it to your friends, maybe you're just playing it, listening it all by yourself. I know a guy who is in his 50s. He's kind of an old hippie. We call him Heine. Good friend of mine. Known him since I was a young guy. And Heine has always been a DJ. You could sit at Heine's kitchen table and he'd always be playing a song for you. And he'd quiz you. Who's that playing guitar? You know, what other band was that person in? Here, let me play another one. Heine would line up sets with his cassettes or his records and just play for you all night long. And the kids, you know, the nieces and nephews and even his sons, took some of that knowledge and he really inspired them and influenced their musical tastes as adults. A lot of them listened to the same stuff Heine was playing when they were kids. Now Heine played classic rock, country, even disco. He was all over the board. And the kids are all over the board too. His son Mikey's the same way. I've told Mikey, hey, come gig with me. You know, Mikey's my age. And Mikey says, nah, I'm not a DJ. I don't need to do that. And I said, well, wait a minute. Yeah, you are. Because we'll sit around in Mikey's apartment all night long and go beer for beer, song for song. He'll have a set lined up. He knows exactly what he wants to play. He knows exactly what order he wants to play in. Man, Mikey's a DJ and he doesn't even know it yet. Now, let's go back a minute and talk about some of these prima donna DJs out there. You are out there, and I'm not picking on anybody, but if you've bought yourself a set of turntables or you've downloaded yourself a DJ program and all of a sudden have proclaimed yourself a DJ wiki, this is probably a little premature. The whole concept behind the DJ persona names came from way back in the 50s, Wolfman Jack. Um, and I don't know what Wolfman's motive was for calling himself that. It was funny. He had kind of a raspy voice. He had a beard. Kind of looked like the Wolfman. But maybe Wolfman Jack wanted to remain anonymous in his everyday life. Didn't want people picking on him and bugging him. So he chose an alter ego, Wolfman Jack. Same thing with a lot of the hip-hop guys. We got some wind coming. There is a storm coming. I got to wrap this up. A lot of the hip-hop guys were all about flash and bragging rights, and they came up with flashy names. But when it really comes down to it, today, if you're a DJ and it's really who you are in your heart of hearts, you don't need an alter ego to express this. Be who you are. Look at Jonathan. Jonathan doesn't have a flashy DJ name. He's just Jonathan. Yeah, we call him the DJ tutor because he tutors us as DJs. But he's not DJ Wiki from Wales. He's just Jonathan. Because it's really more about who he is than an alter ego of himself. That's enough of this video. Before the rain comes in, I need to press pause on this and wrap it up. Practice and enjoy.